A lot of you have asked me for my custom sliders in Cricket 24, and here we go. We will start off with the ODI sliders. All you need to do for the AI difficulty is set it at legend, then go ahead, striker timing 100, so AI batsman will time the ball better. Wicket chance, just keep it at 50 because if you keep this any higher, the AI will just keep losing wickets and get all out for 100 or something. Ball quality, you can keep it at 100, but since this is ODI cricket, we do need some bad deliveries as well, so just keep it at 80. And run rate, of course, 100. What this will mean is the AI will have a higher run rate, and in my experience it does end up scoring more than 300 a lot, which is actually pretty realistic for the current state of one day cricket. Bowling difficulty, once again set it to hardest, and you can change ideal release window size and ideal foot plant window size. If you bowl too many no balls, you can set these to 10 each. If not, it just becomes a no ball fest for no reason. Batting base difficulty, of course, once again hardest, and the first thing you have to change is ball marker display time, because at 0 you just never know where the ball is going to be, so every single shot of yours becomes premeditated. To avoid that, keep it at 40, so you'll have a fraction of a second to see the ball, know where it's going, and play a shot accordingly. And the next thing you have to change are these three: edges, poor input influence, so keep this at 80. Edges okay input influence, keep this at 20. And edges good input influence, keep this at 0. If you don't change these three sliders, your batsman will just keep edging the ball, which is very annoying. So what this does is, when you input a shot at the right time, you will have almost zero chance of edging the ball. Fielding, of course, you can go with hardest, but in the current state of the game, just go with hard because there are way too many bugs already to begin with. If you set this at hardest, it will just be frustrating throughout. And of course, the most interesting part of the sliders section is these physics. Of course, I always like to set pace bowling speed max to 100. I don't set it at 80, 90, none of that. Set it at 100 because only then does the game feel realistic. Fast bowlers truly feel fast. And of course, all these things: pace bowling swing is at 100, pace bowling revolution, so off cutters, leg cutters and all that, even that is at 100. Spin bowling drift, lower it or keep it right here, because if you keep this at 100, spinners will keep bowling wides every single ball. And then of course, spin bowling revolutions once again at 100. And now, since this is ODI cricket, you can keep short force at less than 50, at 30 even, because if not, it is kind of easy to score boundaries. But if you're just trying this difficulty out, keep it at 50 and then you can lower it, because the problem is ground shots have too much power and lofted shots have too little power. So keeping it at 50 kind of solves both problems. And of course, pace bowling visual speed is at 100 as well. Well, these were the sliders for one day cricket. There are some really interesting changes for T20 and Test cricket as well, so I will let you guys know all that in the future. For now, click the video on screen to see these sliders in play in a World Cup semi-final, India versus New Zealand, and you'll see how hard these sliders make the game. Like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.